Today I think I want to talk about being disabled. And it's especially appropriate right now because besides being born disabled, I got quite a fall recently and hurt the ligaments in my knee. So I've had to be in bed for, I think, 2.5 weeks now. Yeah. But I just want to start with my story, which is that I was born paralyzed and I couldn't go home from the hospital, so I didn't get to bond with anybody. And you'd think that would be a big liability, but in fact, because I was paralyzed and most of the time couldn't go to school, couldn't go to church, couldn't have friends, then everything became between me and God. It was like I didn't get indoctrinated the way other people do. And so I'll just say that I met my husband because he heard that I needed to be pushed in a wheelchair when I got to college. And so I met him that way. And then we got married, and that day that month before, I just had pneumonia on top of my illness. And so I had to be carried down the aisle. So it's not like it's been easy, but I think it was perfect because this lifetime for me is about finding my truth, speaking my truth. And I think if I had had a normal life, I couldn't have done that. And so now, for example, because I got injured again, it's kept me in bed for a few weeks. And so I get to restart my YouTube channel. I get to write my books. I get to have profound and deep conversations with people, but I also am required to go into deep and profound stillness when that's needed. And so constantly being disabled organizes my life in a way that I can be used by love. And that makes me really happy. Thank you.
Sounds like to me, I'm gonna leave this one recording because I love what you're saying. To me, it sounds like you're saying that God will use everything in your life.
Exactly.
Whatever it happens to be, even if it's a disability.
So here's the second
All
one
right.
then. Okay.
Do you want me to keep going?
Yeah,
Go for
sure.
it. Go for it.
So I just did a recording about being disabled, but now what I want to say is that